Hi, everyone. We have Coach here. If you have a question, please raise your hand and I'll bring you into the room. First question comes from Mark Berman, New York Post.
Yeah, Tom, just, about Derek. I mean, had a really nice game, but you did chose not to close with him. What went into those decisions?
He just got here today, so still working our way through things. Just felt, we needed people that know what we're doing. I didn't want to put him in a situation like that.
Ian Bagley, SNY.
Yeah, Tom, obviously you guys are right there at the end. Generally, what did you think led you guys coming up short?
Fourth quarter, we had some reckless fouls early. I thought I want to look at the film. It just seemed a little strange to me in terms of, I'll leave it at that.
Steve Popper, Newsday.
Hey, Tom, you talked about Derek, his first time. Just your thoughts on what you saw in that first run with him when he and Quickly were in the backcourt together and made a pretty good run there, I think 25-5.
Yeah, I think the bench played really well. And so I think that's important. I thought New Orleans gave us good minutes. Obi, Quick, I thought that whole group played really well together. Alec and Derek, and that really got us going. And so we need everyone to play well. Hard-fought game, and we came up short in the end.
Tim Bontemps, ESPN.
Hey, Tom, along those lines, you had Derek and Emmanuel out there, I think, exclusively together. Is that something you plan on going forward with in terms of how you want them to be out there together? And what specifically about that tandem do you think works so well?
Well, I think, you see it often where you have multiple point guards out on the floor. It gives you another, another ball handler, secondary ball handler. And you could probably include Alec in that as well. So it gives us three guys that can go off the dribble. And all three are very efficient in pick and rolls. So I like those guys together. And their versatility allows them to actually play with both groups. And so I think we'll see some of that as we go forward as well.
Steph Bondi, Daily News.
Hey, Tom, two questions. One, on the final shot with RJ, did you like what you got there? And the second question, I think the foul discrepancy was 25-14. How much of an issue was that?
What was it?
25-14.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I want to take a look at that to see why there was such a discrepancy. And then, in terms of RJ shot, I thought it was a point blank shot. So, sometimes you make them, sometimes you don't.
Mike Borkenoff, The Athletic.
Tom, you seem to put Quickly in for that last 64 seconds of the game and taking out Alfred. Why'd you decide to do that at the point guard? It seemed like you'd kind of been riding one guy or another for most of the fourth quarter before that. Yeah,
I just, I think I felt like it would open the floor up a little bit more, and particularly the way the game was going. And, there was a physicality to it, and I was trying to create some more space to see if it could open things up some. So that was the main reason behind that.
Mark Berman, New York Post.
Yeah, Tom, Austin Rivers is one of the team leaders and veterans. Did you talk to him about, this possibility? Was he aware that he may not play?
Yeah, Austin's been around. He's a veteran, and he'll stay ready and he'll be situational. And usually things work out when, he's called upon. I know he'll be ready to go.
Last question, Steve Popper.
Hey, Tom, you guys had managed to avoid any of these health and safety protocols till Frank tonight. Just do you know what it is, what the time frame is for him, and also if anyone else on the team is subject to any of the contact tracing?
Yeah, it's just Frank, and it's the contact tracing. He's tested negative, and so we're just waiting and following league protocol, and then we'll have more information for you as we go forward.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep, thanks.